Hello everyone. Hello. Welcome to Suzhou #1 silk factory. Our factory has over 80 years history and is state-owned. The local government asked us to open a workshop in order to show to the world our silk. But the whole workshop here is just for demonstration. We have another big factory outside the ancient town. Here, I will give you some brief introductions about the silk. That's the whole life cycle about the silkworms. First, in this photo, there are two moths. The big one is female and the small one is male. A couple will lay about 500 eggs, and about 90% will be survived. 10 days later, they will hatch from the baby silkworms. The black ones like ants. At this time, they begin to eat the mother leaves. 5 days later, they will shed their skin and become bigger. So this one is about 5 days old. They grow fast. 10 days old. 15 days old.
16 ימים.
20 days old.
בני 13 בר מצווה.
20. And they're 25 days old, just like her finger. Then the body will turn to transparent. That's a liquid of silk inside. They will stop eating and they begin to spin the silk from their mouths around themselves to make cocoons.
זה מה שנקרא גלמים של...
תולת משי.
הם מפסיקים לאכול ונפחים לשקופים ואז הם מתחילים להגבות את החוטים סביב עצמם.
When they spin the silk, the body will shrink and become pupil inside of the cocoons. It takes about 6 days to make it. Another 10 days later, the pupil will bite their hole on the cocoon and then fly out from the moth. But the moth just can live for about 10 days. After they lay the eggs, then they die. So the whole life cycle is about 2 months. Some people, they eat the pupil for barbecue because it's high protein. People say that after deep fry, it just tastes like crispy peanuts. And we can use the pupil to make skin cream because there is a natural animal oil inside. Here you see a box of the cocoons. There are 2 kinds of the cocoons. These 2 lines are smaller ones. We call it single cocoon. One single cocoon is one continuous filament, about 1 kilometer long on average. We use the single cocoons for the garments. For a men's necktie, we use about 300 single cocoons. For a woman's big scarf, about 600. And for a men's t-shirt, more than 2,000.
צעיף של אישה לוקח כמה היא אמרה? 600. 600?
של גבר 200.
זה רצח עם צעיף למולטים.
מה הם עושים את זה?
The middle line is bigger, we call it double cocoon. Just like human beings, queens or lovers, 2 inside. 2 filaments twisted together, so it's very strong. In the old days, we used the double cocoons for the silk parachute. Some countries even use it for bulletproof jackets.
יש 2 בתוך כל גן גדול ואפשר לעשות מצווה.
But nowadays we use the double cocoons for the silk blanket. For a lightweight silk quilt, we use more than 8,000 double cocoons. Compared to the dark feather quilt, silk quilt is dust-free. It is good for the allergy or the asthmas. And the silk is the long fiber. Later inside, you will see 4 workers at the table. When they stretch it, it looks like a big spider's web. So all the finished silk quilt has no stitches. Silk quilt just stays flat and never bunch up together. Not like the down quilt, you have to shake it. People call it air-conditioned quilt because it's warm in winter and cool in summer. As you know, the silk is come from the little worms, so the blanket is naturally moth proof, no dust mites inside.
רגע, לא עקבתי, מה היא אמרה?
עושים שמיכות והם לא מתקפצ'צ'ים אף פעם, זה נשאר מאוד מאוד חלק. היא אמרה שאפשר להשתמש בזה גם בקיץ וגם בחורף, וזה עושה את העבודה מה שצריך.
צריך לנהל.
וזה לא תופס אבק, היא אומרת, ולכן זה טוב לאנשים עם האלרגיה האסתמה.
So here you see a box of the silk thread. Later in the workshop, you will see 8 or 9 filaments twisted together to be one thread. Because one filament is only 1/7 of human hair. After dry, we pack them like this. We call it raw silk. Then we send them to another company to dye. After dyeing, we call it pure silk.
לפני שצובעים את זה, הם קוראים לזה סילק.
הסעיף הזה מ8 מיליון.
And here I will tell you how to distinguish silk and polyester. This one is the real silk, this one is the polyester. From the burning, you see, this one they shrinks just like plastic melts. So this is the fake ones. If we burn the polyester, the smoke is black, and the firework goes bigger and bigger. At the end, it shrinks like plastic. But silk doesn't burn like Burmese hair. If we burn the real silk, the smoke is white, and the firework goes out itself. At the end, the ash is powder, like Burmese hair, contains protein and amino acids.
You mean to burn it?
Yeah.
But I can't burn it in
Yeah, you
store.
can burn. I know.
So how can
So
I
you
know?
can touch it. People said if you touch a polyester, that's too slippery.
זה פוליאסטר.
But the silk is a little rougher, and the polyester looks too shiny. But the silk is down. Especially in hot summer, you can hold both in your hands. The real ones, you can feel it is always very cool because silk is brief. But the polyester, when you hold out a moment, it's hot and it's very, it's wet. Yeah. Okay, then you can go to workshop to see how to do this.